This is lesson 4. Lesson 4 focuses on loops, and loops are just loops of code. You're running the same code over and over again. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it's a pretty important topic. You're gonna be using them all the time. So once again, I tried to previously record this lesson, and I recorded another done. So we have some code to start with this time, but we're just gonna replicate the code so you can see what's going on here. But this is the end of the loop. Once it hits this number, that's whenever the loop is gonna stop. This is how you call a loop with the for keyword. Then you open up your two parentheses. So each part of the for loop, it kind of reads out. So this is gonna be the variable that we track. This is how we're gonna know which step we're on in the loop. So we set the count to 0. Now in the second part of the loop, we have a condition that we're looking for, much like this condition. So we're saying if count is less than end loop, continue performing the loop. So that's the second part. So first is set the count to 0 so that it has somewhere to go from. Then while the count is less than the end loop, continue running the loop. And this is the last part, the incrementer. Each time you go through a loop, you have to increment or add to the value that you're tracking. So we're gonna add the count. And so I'm gonna let you guys look at this. Node. You can already see what the output is, but it says hi guys 5 times. So yeah, there's multiple ways to write a loop. There's something called a while loop. So while something is true, we continue to run a loop. So really, you could do everything with one loop. They all can perform the same things. You're just gonna have to do it in a different way. So let's say while count is less than end loop. Console log hi guys. So now we need to make a variable for count. Since this variable and this variable are 2 different things. We're gonna get into that later, but we need to redeclare that variable. And I'm gonna show you guys what happens. Save it first. And didn't expect that, did you? That's something called an infinite loop. I didn't advance the count after I declared the loop, so it always was at 0 and it kept running. This is the proper thing to do to stop that from happening. And if I did everything right this time, you shouldn't see it never ending. Hey guys, see, got your 5 from before, and then your last 5 from just now. But that's the end of loops. So see you next lesson.